Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Hope video notices. My name is Matt, I'm the priest here at Hope Church, and today I've got two things that I want to tell you about. One of which is totally brand new and the other is even newer than that. So here we go. First things first, Pub Theology. We are just a few weeks away from Lent. As you hopefully know, on the 22nd of February we have our Ash Wednesday Seek first service with ashing and worship and prayer together for an hour here in the church, and that kicks off our Lent season all the way up until Easter. And during Lent sometimes people give stuff up, sometimes people take things up, and here's something that we are laying before you to consider taking up. During the season of Lent, on Monday evenings we are going to be meeting in the pub for Pub Theology. We're going to be talking and thinking about how we talk and think about God. That's what it's all about. So if you have thoughts, or if you've said things, or you think things about God, and you want to discuss them with other people who say and think things about God, then that's what we're doing. It's not stuffy or intellectual. You don't have to know loads. You just have to think and feel and know what you know and bring it along and be interested. That's all it's all about. So it's starting on February the 27th, Monday the 27th, for 5 weeks. I think we're going to be meeting about 7:30 in a pub local to here. TBC, so we'll get back to you on that. There's over the course of the sessions, there's one or two like really big ideas, exciting ideas that I'd love to share, and I've got a few books that I think maybe we'll have a little delve into. We'll read a page or two and reflect on that. So please do consider that. It's open to everybody. You don't have to have prior knowledge or experience. Just come along. You don't even have to like drinking pub things. You can have a cup of tea or a glass of water or a spritz or whatever. You are very welcome to come and do Pub Theology from the 27th of February all the way through to the 27th of March, Monday evenings during Lent. If you are interested, you can join. There's a WhatsApp group which will have like all of the details firing out everywhere. You can join that by scanning the QR code in our foyer. Equally, you can go on our website under the What's On section in the community groups, and you'll see Pub Theology there. You can find out more information. You can come and talk to me. I'd be happy to talk to you more about it, or even email us at info@hopechurchislington.org. and we'll let you know all of the details. But yeah, you are warmly invited to Pub Theology this Lenten period. The second thing that I wanted to tell you about is also new, but you should hopefully know about by now, is Church of the Wild. We are beginning Church of the Wild. On the first Sunday of every month, Hope Church is doing Church of the Wild in addition to our Sunday morning service. We're going to be meeting at 9 o'clock for maybe half an hour to an hour outside by the very, very valuable plane tree in our gardens. You'll see it because it's enormous. And hopefully you've already felt invited. Hopefully you already know about that. If you're thinking, why on earth are we going outside to do church? Then I recommend that you head back a few weeks in our sermon audio recordings, and there's a talk called Church of the Wild which I gave, which kind of gives the heart of why we're doing this. So if you're thinking, what on earth are we doing outside? Go and have a listen to that. I'm not going to explain right now. And in fact, I'm not going to give you too many more details right now, because I think it's better if you just come and experience. We'll come and experience it together. But I did want to stress one thing, which is that we are not doing church in the wild, we're doing Church of the Wild. And that means we are not transplanting what we do here in the church and just taking it outside. So that means we're not going to be taking our tea and coffee outside, or our chairs. We're not going to be taking some of the creature comforts outside with us. So if you're thinking of coming, and bearing in mind we're starting in February because we are hardy. If you're thinking of coming, then wrap up warm. If you want to have a chair, there'll be some time where you might not want to stand up the whole time. If you want to have a chair, perhaps bring a camping chair. If you don't have one, ask someone else if they have a camping chair. Come along. I'm probably just sit on the floor or something, find a log to sit on because I'm hardy. But yeah, it's half an hour to an hour outside in February. So bring a blanket, bring a hand warmer, wear your gloves, come with an open heart, come with an open mind. We'd love to see you there, 9 o'clock. And if you don't feel hardy enough to do that, then you can always join us later in the year when things are a bit warmer. But yeah, Church of the Wild is starting next week, and I would love to see you there. And Pub Theology is starting on the 27th of February and continuing throughout then. Hopefully see you at one of these things, but if not, have a good one. See you very soon.